Somebody once said life moves pretty fast, and that's exactly how we like it. First day, first year, you're diving in, head first. Don't just find yourself, make yourself. Want to build something? Great. Learn to melt metal with fire. Start businesses, build bridges, raise a whole city. Future in fighting crime? Want to save lives? Care for eyes? Do it all here. And here too, side by side with the pros. But you've got to go forward fast. Why? No time to explain. Okay, fine. We'll explain. Because today is now, and tomorrow is soon. And to get ahead of the game, you got to get ahead of your time. See this guy? That's Woodbridge Ferris. He founded this place with purpose to help everyone move forward. Big Rapids? No, bigger. How about the whole state, the country, the world? Forward, not backwards, not sideways, forward. So get moving. Move your ideas, move others' minds too. This is your future, your opportunity. So take it and move all of us forward.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Crimson Clash 3. I am your illustrious, freshly turned 22 host, Maximus, joined just by myself this time, it looks like. So we got Crimson Clash 3 coming to you guys today. We're going to have some doubles, we're going to have some singles. A lot of cool people are turning out today. So far, we got Boo Bears here, Onin's here, a lot of West Side names that a lot of you will be familiar with. Chicago's inbound as well. And then we got some Tri-City representation with Copel and... We got Copel, we got Desi, a lot of cool people out today. Obviously, you know, it's a big day for the Smash community today. With Genesis 8 going out at the same time, there's two of me. So, yeah, thank you for taking the time to tune in to Crimson Clash 3. It means a lot to us over here at Ferris. We're trying to build a nice little community out here. Today we have something extra special for the turnout, and that's being the $500 prize pool we have from all the dues and the lack of a Crimson Clash 3 for over a year. So we're getting into things now from the looks of it, and we are ready to go whenever. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for stopping by. And if you are in the West Michigan area and you're not here, what are you doing? Why aren't you here? There's $500 up for grabs. Honestly, take the bus. The Rapid gets up here, but we're getting into it right now. Our first double set of the day. We got Bulbasaur and somebody versus Beach and Khan. We got a Mario. We got a K. Rool, and then we got the double Peach Daisy team. I'm loving it. I always love these theme teams. You know, you're never gonna get something. Not always gonna get two high level players doing this stuff, but it's still a lot of fun nonetheless. Beach putting in the work over on Bulbasaur on the side while it looks like... Oh, sorry, no, it's Hash Beans is the new tag. Sorry, Khan. New friend changed his tag recently. It's Hash Beans and Beach. Make sure you go also check out Hash Beans on Twitch. He does some really good streams. He does some Mario. He does some MS painting, so be sure to check him out. Twitch.tv/hashbeans. And unfortunately, he's going to be the one dying first as Bulbasaur takes that first stock. Bulbasaur now throwing somebody off the side, trying to edge guard with the Nair, not going for the brutal spike on Hash Beans, only 20%, so probably could have lived that. With the, F smashes. Sorry, the fair is coming up big. The Crown Arm is going to put in a lot of work for Bulbasaur in this set. Beach being sent to the Shadow Realm, up to the sky, sorry. On that one. And this is the kind of stuff you run into with doubles. There's, you have like two sets that are either... Because you either have two 1v1s going on, or it's just a cluster where it's like a mosh pit of people in a mosh pit of hitboxes. Oh, I saw that Bulbasaur going for a hot little crown conversion, but it looks like 3 stocks to 6 still as Hash Beans and Hash Beans and Beach finally able to take their the first stocks for both Bulbasaur and his partner. I do want to give a preface to people today. There's not going to be commentary all day, and that is a side effect of a relatively low turnout today. I get it. We're sort of just holed up away here in the Northwest Michigan, so it's quite a long drive for a lot of people. But we thank everybody that decided to turn out and make the drive. It means a lot to us up here. A side effect of that is that there's very few commentators in the booth today. Essentially myself and whoever I yell at to get in here with me and actually does it. So there will be certain points with lots of silence and just the game audio. But oh, wow, that was odd. You never see kill screens like that in doubles. Oh, somebody wanted an up throw or something, but nope, they're getting a back throw. It's up to Hashbeans to take 4 stocks. But he's just going to get the drop kick with Marty Jannetty. The red team is going to take game number 1 on this first set of doubles. When it comes to double stage picks like this, they're important, but not as important as say as it would be in singles. Okay, Hashbean's pulling out the Pokemon Trainer. Beach still sticking with the Peach. K. Rool and a Donkey Kong now. It looks like we're going to Kalos as well. A lot of space to spread out here. A lot of open, flat space for somebody to charge up a Giant Punch, and also the Crown Armor can cover a lot. I think it's going to be up to Beach in this case to fill the stage with as many turn-ups as you can. And Hashbeans just start covering the area with as many hitboxes as you can. Start getting his combos on it. Hope that the red team ends up just hurting themselves. But no, already that's a first stock gone from Hashbeans. Nice down smash coming off the Beach. Oh, and there is the Flare Blitz from Hashbeans. Not going to kill off the side just yet. A little too early, but there's a good nair. Cover as much base. This really is a battle of the bodies. There's a big F smash. Still all evened up here. If you're Hashbeans, you don't want to get spiked in this case. Oh, now you're just getting comboed. Okay, good thing you weren't on the ground, but a back throw is going to not kill because Charizard's a big old lizard. Up tilt fair. And good job from Hashbeans to save the grounded Beach. But unfortunately, wow! Bulbasaur getting a big counter on that Flare Blitz, just killing Hashbeans almost immediately. Now Hashbeans sitting on his winner's side stock. Sitting here, we got 4 stocks to 3. Not impossible, but Hashbean's gonna need to pull out something cheeky here. Maybe get a spike. Get an early, he needs to get an early kill here, but oh, there's a forward throw. Beach gonna bid down smash. Okay, grounded up tilt. Now it's Beach's last stock. The last 2 stocks here. And Hashbean's SDs. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. So now it's all up to Beach. You take 3. Relatively low percent, but these are 2 big bodies that can do a lot of damage really, really fast. Forward throw. These 2 are just sort of going for clips at this point. Another down tilt. There's the back throw. Bulbasaur just hitting his teammate with the crown. There's another down smash. For the grab. Nope, there's a fair. And a back air. Another back air. He's got Giant Punch loaded up. Do we see the Giant Punch clip? No, just barely whiffing it. But I think with that up there into the fair from Bulbasaur is going to do it as Bulbasaur and the red team take it 2-0. And now we await confirmation. See who's coming up next. Yep. Once again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and tuning in. This is Crimson Clash 3, and I am Maximus. At some point, I'm going to yell at some other people to hop on the mic here. We opened a Google Sheets form for it, and it looks like we only got 2 people looking to do so, which it is what it is. given the relative turnout and the relative size of this thing. So, but what isn't relative is the prize pool. A $500 prize pool up for grabs today. And given the size of the tournament, some people have that normally don't get a payout have a good chance of going home with some money. So, waiting on things now, trying to see who's coming up next on stream. I see Mr. Jer, our wonderful president. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's a nice little Saturday going on. Thank you if you have us on a second monitor, or if you just have us in the background. I know Genesis 8 is also going on today, and your viewership is much appreciated. So thank you very much. Waiting on things. We're just going to vamp for a little bit. Let's hear any chatters? Any chatters in chat? I got chat down on my phone over here. Things are rocking. Things are rolling. Hello to you, Carlton Craig. It is time. It's Crimson Clash 3 time. I know we're gonna have some more people showing up a bit later. Dux is coming, so, and I think one name that's only being here for doubles is Azora High, as he has stuff to do later today as well. But for Ferris, you're going to see some names you haven't really seen anywhere else in the Michigan scene. People like Ivan, people like Drip, people like Memo and Spendthrift. They're really just Ferris names. The people that go to Ferris aren't known for being the biggest travelers. Besides myself, I kind of would pride myself on that because I feel like without me, not many people would know this scene exists. Even though our wonderful president does a lot of work to make sure everybody knows what's going on up here in Big Rapids. It might seem as though the red team from last game is staying on. As here we see the bracket. Like I said, a pretty relatively small doubles bracket. It looks like the same team of Bulbasaur is going up against Copel and Desi. So this is a West Michigan versus Tri-City matchup. Copel and Desi, we got a K-Rule Puff and a ZSS player. These two are looking to bring home the bag, and for Tri-City, even though shout out to Northwood, I want to thank you, Jacob. Been a huge help to me over all these years, and I hope you guys do a wonderful job at whatever tournament you went to today. Things are just slowing down. Maybe see what the game's going on. See where they are. See where they're at the game. Oh, I have. Now here's the issue. Here's the thing with Copel. Copel, for being such a high-level player he is, still uses dual Joy-Cons. No Pro controller, no GameCube controller, dual Joy-Cons. I don't know how he does it. I'll be honest, I have no idea how he does it. Shout out question mark in the chat. Wish you were here. Wish you could have been here. Here we go. Copel, Desi, CK, and Bulbasaur. Yep, we got the Puff, we got the ZSS, a K-Rule, and a Mario. Getting in here to game number 1. CK already hitting, looking to get some up air strings, and there's a back here. But Desi's one of those relatively newer names. Doesn't travel that much, kind of just up there in the Tri-City region, but a very solid CSS player. There goes Desi, already losing a stock. Kopel trying for some sort of deep edge guard. Or just, knock him off stage even more. And now here's the puff zone, trying to see if he can gimp Bulbasaur. But there's Desi taking out CK. Oh, and Kopel going deep. And there you go, taking Bulbasaur stock. And still making it back with plenty of space to spare. Oh, that was a double drill. Good job, Kopel. Couple up airs for his troubles. And there's Kopel going deep again, trying to stop Bulbasaur. Kopel being the big K-Rool main in the state, trying to show Bulbasaur like, hey, I know your weaknesses better than you do. And just eats up Desi eating a back around ledge. Kopel still has yet to lose a stock. Desi on their last stock. Game number 1. Oh my gosh, Bulbasaur almost just spiking his teammate. Kopel not really going for many throws here, but there goes Bulbasaur's second stock. CK is soon to follow, looks like it. It is currently 4 stocks to 2 with Kopel still having only 2 stocks remaining. Okay, Desi's still living. Kopel gonna see if he can get rid of Bulbasaur on this one. Bulbasaur gonna neutral get up. Nope, eats a backer for his troubles. Not gonna roll in, so he's not gonna get the up air that he needed for a rest setup. There's a Nair looking for a fair. Is that gonna be it for Bulbasaur? Yep, that is. And now CK trying to disrupt Kopel. And that's a little ping pong action. You love to see it. And Kopel go for the rest. Not going to get it, but luckily Desi was there to knock him out. Don't want to get stunned by your teammate. Nice little back air from Desi. Going deep, and CK fell in just short. Good first game from Kopel. Desi losing a couple stocks early, but hanging in there as Kopel put in the work, only losing 1 stock on the whole game. Now the stage selection process begins. Waiting, thinking. Where are they going to go? They going back to Kalos? They're thinking Battlefield. Bulbasaur going with the Cloud this time. It's Desi and Kopel sticking with their characters. 1 character change up. Kopel and Desi. Now we're going on to the battlefield. Desi already looking to start some up air strings here, getting a nice little up air back air conversion. A little cheeky. To quote the legend Bacon, will Desi be a back air, would be a back throw flip kick chooser? But looking like a couple up air strings, looking for a back air and not going to get the drift in. As Kopel still living off that CK combo. But getting F-smash for the troubles. And now we're seeing, and Kopel, who hung on to his first stock for so long in game 1, already losing his first one in game 2. That's a good back air, but too high up. It looks like Bulbasaur is going to still die. Kopel continuing to trade back airs with CK. Nair, double Nair, trying to get him off stage as much as he can. There's the back air. But is Kopel going for a ride with him? Kopel is, and that's going to be Kopel's second stock. Desi, CK still have yet to lose a stock each, but Kopel and Bulbasaur are already on their last stocks. good heads-up awareness from Bulbasaur to take Copel down with him, knowing he did not have enough jumps to make it back. Copel spot dodge. There's a little pound action. There was a forward throw. Copel Desi, being careful. Don't want to hit your teammates in this one because in doubles, you know, team damage is on. Shout out Coach Ricochet, Crimson Clash Time. Thank you very much for the sub at Tier 1 for 37 months. And there goes Desi's first stock. Copel trying to see if he can get rid of Bulbasaur already. Double Nair. That Nair is meaty. And there's going to be going Bulbasaur. Is he going to take the stock? He is. Now CK, high enough percent. Got to be careful. You don't want to just have killed your teammate, but it looks like you might have. And there goes CK. Now it's just down to Bulbasaur. Keeps the team alive. Cloud, Desi getting caught between a rock and a soft, let's say a soft place because it's Puff. A taser and a soft place. Instead getting up B. Copel, percent's building, but there is a broken shield. Is it going to be the rest? It will be the rest as Copel and Desi taking it 2-0. And we are back to my beautiful face. I'm looking at things here, trying to figure out. There is the bracket right now, as we see, waiting on the winner of Lunges and Onin versus Dark Nova and Crustifier. And then on the winner's semifinal side, we have Boo Bear and Adorable Knight versus Wilf and Vandio. Thank you all for hanging with us. Back to me. Hey, everybody. I'm Maximus, still here, still by myself. Just thinking about hopping out here to go peek my head out there and just yell at somebody to get on here with me. So.
I'm Sam Mazzola, and I'm the team leader for Ferris State Call of Duty.
48 and 29 on this young man, and he's just locking down the point. Oh my God, Karaka!
I'm graduating with an ISI degree, which is Information Security and Intelligence. My education here at Ferris was amazing. I came from Wayne State previously, and Alma College before then, and it wasn't the right fit for those two previous schools. But when I came to Ferris, I started out with another degree entirely, and then eventually transferred into what I'm doing now, and I've loved it ever since. And I highly recommend anyone who's looking into any sort of cybersecurity, definitely check out Ferris State.
30 Rocka in a really advantageous spot here. If he can get this guy in Reno, that's huge. Can he get the guy coming from patio?
Yes,
huge.
he can.
Big kills from Kronka. What a leader.
Can he get this one kill coming out right now?
Down to
Yes,
the
he
last
can.
one kills.
That's a
This
big
is
kill.
huge.
One more charge alley. Oh my God, Karaka.
I do feel like I've got gained a lot from being part of the esports team at Ferris. I definitely wish I would have known earlier about the program. I came in last fall after I saw an email sent out, and it's definitely something that I would recommend anybody who's interested in playing even competitively or even casually, just to make some new friends and have a good time.
Oh, he's going for the assassination. He does it to him. Oh, Karaka.
Coming from a background where I've played competitively for orgs and other things like that for about 10 years now, it's definitely been supplemented it, and I feel like a a lot of the people that haven't done that definitely have a lot to learn from Ferris Esports. Even if you don't plan on pursuing something in the future, it's definitely an experience that I think if you play games and are interested in competitively at all, it's something you definitely should look into. My favorite moment from this past year here was probably our game versus Davenport. We ended up losing, and we still took it down between 2 rounds, and it was just a good showing of how when we play together, good things can happen.
I mean, I believe. I'm a Karaka believer.
Karaka is gonna read this. He sees him. He sees him. You're just playing ring around Rosie right now. Hey, Karaka with a 1v4! Oh my God, Karaka! Oh my God!
What's your favorite memory from being in the Ferris Esports?
I can't say it on the interview.
My wins on the game, on the map. Let's go.
Oh, no, Caracas, no.
There's a spot for everybody in every type of game. Speaking from my experience for Call of Duty, we have the more competitive A team who goes out to try to win every day, and then we have the academy team who definitely just comes out to have fun and be part of the team. So there's definitely a place for everybody, and just take a look. There's always something for you.
Lunges versus Dark Nova and Crust of Fire. Owen Lunges, another Tri-City versus West Michigan matchup here. Once again, you are Memo.
Yes, that's me.
Twitter.
What?
What's your Twitter?
I don't have a Twitter.
What's your Twitch?
I don't have a Twitch.
Do you have social media?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
My presence is minimal.
All right.
So, who are the people again?
So we have Onan and Lunges from the west side.
Okay.
Onan being the only PR, like state PR player here. And then Lunges is one of the heads of the Aquinas Smash scene.
Okay.
And then
Wow.
Dark Nova and Crust of Fire, 2 people from the Tri-Cities area. Dark Nova, I know for a fact, plays Bayonetta. Crust of Fire is a new name to me. I believe they're either their brother or friend who drove them.
I see. Yo, hey, at Memo, let's go.
So, how you liking Crimson Clash 3 so far? Oh, never mind. We're getting into it. Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
Crust of Fire, we got the hero. We have a Bayonetta.
Versus Zoner duo Dark Samus and Rob over here.
Check out Onan's tag. Onan's the Rob.
Poopy pants.
Yeah.
Well, currently he is getting comboed pretty hard by the Bayo.
Yeah, but that's Dark Nova for you. A big problem with
Rob.
Bayonetta is their inability to kill, and it looks like, from my perspective,
Going off the edge of
yeah, from my perspective, Onan and Lunges are going for some degenerate combo, and I think that's why he's playing Rob instead of Steve.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Predict a lot of throws off the
Almost
side.
a team combo there. But big body Rob getting carried up the stage.
That's interesting. He's got bounce, so gyro.
That's pretty good in this situation.
But
He put himself to sleep with his focus.
He put himself to sleep with Hocus Pocus.
All right.
You'll love to see when it happens to hero names. I'm sorry, I just find that very funny.
Kamikaze!
Yo, let's go!
Wow.
Let's go,
Clearing-
Kamikaze, get out of here.
Clearing the board, unfortunately putting them at a deficit. But
Yeah, they are currently on their last stock.
Fresh
But
starts.
exactly, that one move took 4 stocks.
It did.
That's impressive.
That's going to show up on the board.
That's gonna show. Put it up on the board.
Okay.
And here's Dark Nova doing some combos. Throws out the snooze. Gotta be careful.
Hero
You don't want
coming
to.
in the assist, but getting punished pretty hard for it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful if you're Crust of Fire. You don't want to snooze your teammate.
That's true. Accelerator.
Accelerator going fast. Also, gotta be careful though. Accelerator makes you a super heavy, or a fast faller. Sorry.
Right. And it doesn't actually speed up the frame data, so you still have to deal with Hero's pretty lackluster move speed.
But gets a.
He does get a flame slash kill, and the bounce is back up.
Now, if you're in this percent, like, I don't think you would.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think he would kamikaze again.
I thought Onin had the kill with that down throw on Hero, but he'll go for the up smash.
Oh, but yeah, and he gets.
All right. Is he going to take the stock, though, is the question. He's going to borrow. Or is he going to
No, he doesn't. He has no stocks to borrow. Or wait, he does.
He does. Is Dark Nova going to do the 2v1, or are they going to do... I personally think that you always have a better chance if there's 2 people on your side than if you have 1.
You do, but at this percent, there's a golden percent where it's perfect to do it.
Right.
And at this point, it's like he could die at any second. Like
That's true. 115 is pretty bad, especially for... Actually, how heavy is Bayo?
not as heavy as you think.
Right. For being quite large. It's
Yeah.
a little bit lighter. Okay, no more stocks to borrow.
Nope.
3
it's
stocks to 1 right now. Let's see if Dark Nova can pull off some kind of a crazy comeback.
Yeah. Looking at things. Here's the ping pong situation. This is what doubles is really known for. You'll see it a lot with arguably the best doubles team in the world, Linus and I think they changed it so now it's Linus and Lucy, formerly Linus and Hawk out of MSU.
Ah, Peanuts. I like it.
Yeah, they two twins from the state that are like the best. Oh my God!
And there you go. That's exactly what we were talking about.
Ping pong, but the other way.
Practice doubles teams can very easily do those kinds of conversions in a 2v1, making it really difficult to come back from that. All right, heading into game 2. Now, I wonder if the Hero is going to stick around is my big question. Immediately picking PS2 again. Oh, never mind. Heading back. Maybe some counter picking happening here.
Oh yeah, big think.
Kalos would be interesting. With the number of projectile-oriented characters, lots of space.
Lots of space. Like Rob would just be able to throw out gyro and just have it sit there. There's a lot of space for that to disrupt
Also,
things.
Samus with the wall jump might be good on those walls.
When it comes to picking stages, that's something if a character can wall jump, and because Game & Watch can't.
Right.
So wall jumping.
Small battlefield, my personal favorite.
Yeah. Very nice stage.
Okay, is Hero going to come back out? He is.
Yeah, the Hero's coming, and here.
Ooh,
nope.
Almost a Meek.
Did we already see the Steve? Okay.
Nope, okay, same characters. Let's see how this goes. Small battlefield, kind of close quarters. So I wonder if it was an intentional decision by Dark Nova and Crest of Fire to head to some place where they can box him out. Especially Bayonetta.
Looks like Crest of Fire already has a buff online.
It's like Psych Up, I believe. Maybe not. Might be. I can't tell the difference. But unable to really get much damage off so far. Oh,
are you kidding me?
That must have been Psych Up. Yep. The Flame Slash had enhanced shield damage because of the Psych Up, and it broke it in one hit.
My gosh.
Unfortunately, the teammate came in to save the day and prevent that.
No, I think the up smash still landed, but it wasn't a crit.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, they're kind of crawling back here. They were at a pretty big deficit at the beginning, but Dark Nova and Crest of Fire are bringing it back.
Yeah, there's another Psych Up online. Oh
yeah,
Sizzle.
See, the thing about if you manage to get Psych Up, and a simple forward air will break a shield in a single hit.
Actually, I believe it's actually back air.
Yeah.
It's had it told to me, but they're okay. Who's dead?
No one.
Just lunges.
Oh,
lunges dies.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he ate a bang to the face.
Yeah. Or possibly a Kaboom. Kaboom is the Hero's best.
Good DI from Crest of Fire, still living. Gets the zoom.
Free recovery. He got
kills his
unfortunate
teammate.
team kill, but he still did get
Yeah, so 2 for 1. There's the snooze. You snooze your teammate and then got
that's
him.
exactly what you were talking about last game.
Snooze your
Psych
teammate.
Up online once more.
He read Kamikaze. I know he read it. Making it back.
The edge guard, but unable to.
Another shield break.
Psych Up shield break, but the teammate coming in to save him.
Yep,
a
and
simple
gets
jab knocks him out of it. Yeah, I gotta say, Lunges has been a pretty fantastic teammate so far. 2 shield breaks, but he's still living.
I think, that's a second shield break this game. Gets a hatchet man, but living?
Wow.
That's impressive.
I don't know if that was
really
Hatchet Man
good,
because there was the crit sound effect played.
Well, no, because he reared back like it was Hatchet Man.
Right. But either way, ginormous hit. It could be a total game changer. The whack slowly waddling its way through, just missing.
Like, so intimidating is that purple orb. It's like just so scary.
Okay.
Like, you gonna take a guess? You gonna take a chance?
Oh, well, which time? Projectile support from Lunges on the other side of the stage.
Nice down smash from Crest of Fire.
Oh, the fourth psych up of the game with
And
a bounce. He's buffing himself up. And another crit.
Down smash crit.
Goodness. I know he was looking at that whack.
This is
A
why
witch time from Dark Nova.
this is the kind of hero stuff that makes hero good for doubles.
Yeah. It seems like Dark Nova's having trouble getting the combos they want when Lunges is in there to throw in those forward airs or projectiles to interrupt it.
There's another flame slash.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah, they've got a pretty convincing lead here. Although with the hyper sense, it could change at any moment.
Yep.
In fact, it looks like it's just about to. Yep.
Yeah,
No
right
zoom
there.
on the menu.
And here we go. Last stock
All
situation.
tied up. The snooze on Lunges, but unfortunately too low percent for it to matter. Point blank charge shot followed by a down throw.
Now is the time. You see, I think Lunges
Ledge.
and
No.
leveling up. Gets
Ooh,
a heal.
Okay, and an oomph, but he's leaving his teammate.
There's
to kind of
oomph
battle
and
it
psych
out.
up.
That's true. He's definitely looking for the shield break here.
Or just anything.
Yeah. Another whack. Ooh, just barely shielded. Psych up's now gone on the forward air.
Thwack lands but doesn't kill.
Wow. Okay.
Hit crossfire. You got to be careful. You don't want to get spiked
Okay,
here.
roll in gets him to safety, and now you got Onin in this.
Oh no, but crossfire just
Unfortunate
SD'd.
SD.
He was completely
That
out of
might-
MP.
That might seal the team's fate here for game 2. Now,
Big-
it's a best of 3. Okay, so this is tournament stock for this team here, at least in winners.
Yep. See how things are going here.
Oh, the charge shot's coming in. This is
Yep.
pretty dangerous.
This seems like the
and the
plan.
up air will do it.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
that's game 2. And we got Lunges and Onin taking the win.
Yeah, and they move on to the winners' semis, where I believe they're going to have to play Desi and Kopel.
I think you're right.
So West Michigan's going to have to go through Tri-City again to make it to finals.
All right. Well, either way, good set, good set.
Thank you very much for hopping on commentary with me.
Yeah.
You're a natural.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, that's the nature of hero, though. He can either win you the whole set or make it a loss.
I love the kamikaze play though.
That was pretty
kamikaze
crazy.
taking, while it did take
the-
net, it was you took 4 stocks in one
Yeah.
move.
The sheer number of psych ups in game 2 is very scary.
Mm-hmm.
If just a couple things had gone differently, then those shield breaks could have been really major.
Oh yeah.
But
got the crits he needed. Got lots of kills with Flame Slash too.
Yep, and a couple whack scares. But yeah, a hero's a really interesting character.
Yeah, such a weird character, but not as weird as Onin's other character, Steve.
Yes, Steve, very thought to be a high, potentially top tier, with some of the unorthodox stuff that they can pull off with blocks and combos and whatnot.
I saw a pretty good meme the other day where it was all the other Shotos saying it's the I receive you receive meme.
Right.
Where it's Ryu, Ken, Terry. They're like, we receive a Steve ban, you receive Kazuya ban.
Ooh, now that's a trait I might have to take. Kazuya is a real toughie.
Kazuya and Steve both have the potential to just break this game.
Absolutely. Kazuya's got some crazy invincibility. I mean, he obviously, both characters, I think, take quite a bit of skill to play at a high level.
Mm-hmm.
For Kazuya, you got those inputs and some strict frame rules. And for Steve, there's a lot of creativity and spur-of-the-moment thinking that goes into it.
Yeah. Because I swear, I've seen times where Steve may just will place a block for no reason out of nowhere, and then they'll just know they get hit directly into that block on the next 3 seconds.
Yep. It actually reminds me a lot of I don't know if we've played Rivals of Aether a little bit, but the character Crag is something kind of similar.
Yep.
Where he can set up like a block or a wall, and it can use it. It can save his life. It's very similar.
As now we get to see the update that Boo Bear and Adorable Knight are moving on to the winners finals.
Oh yeah! Wow. Okay, and who we got in losers so far? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Ferris already getting blown out
Drip
of the water.
and Spendthrift, yep.
Drip, Spendthrift,
talking to them
Z-Chris,
before
Alex.
I came onto commentary.
Literally all 3 teams that lost and went 0-2. Drip and Spendthrift,
Yep.
Z-Chris, Alex,
yes.
and Hash
Oof.
Beans and Beach. All 3 are Ferris.
Ah, well.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I know that Drip and Spendthrift, they were going double Falcon in their second game. They went double Ganondorf their first set.
Nice.
Which was went about as you would expect.
And that's how you know you're having fun.
Oh, of course. Doubles, I think, is a very fun game mode. Just very chaotic.
Mm-hmm. Such a good time. And looking at things over here, I see Kopel getting things ready.
All right.
With him and Desi versus Onan and lunges.
Hmm.
It's going to be interesting to see because I think Kopel's going to probably stick with the Puff.
Oh,
for
right.
this.
Is this the Puff and ZS?
Yeah, this is the
ZSS?
Puff ZSS Ditto.
Gotcha. Yeah, very competent air fighters there. The airspace is just going to belong to them, I would assume.
Yeah, but it's going to be interesting to see like how, because Rob Gyro and everything, plus the projectile
That's
game
true.
of Onan and
Yeah.
lunges.
Neither
when they come into play.
ZSS or Jigglypuff has a ton of anti-projectile measures.
I
Puff especially.
Yeah, I don't know how strong Zaire is in relation to things. I think
Yeah.
I don't know if Zaire beats Gyro in particular.
It might, but ZSS has really fantastic mobility, so maneuvering around projectiles with stuff like flip kick and B reversals probably won't be that difficult.
Yeah.
It's more Puff I'm worried about with the low airspeed.
Yep. And
not low airspeed, just the floatness in general.
Kazuya Mishima.
Oh.
And
Some Tekken music playing.
yeah. Hey, here we go, the Jigglypuff ZSS.
Yeah. All right.
And
Versus
the Dark Samus and the Steve
coming out. All right.
Already.
This is gonna be interesting.
This is what you get when Onan registers. You get some Steve.
Now, I wonder what the thought process was behind picking Rob specifically for the previous set. Or I wonder if there was a specific reason. Or
Yeah. The
Rob
thing
is just the secondary.
to be inside the mind of Onan at any given time. I can't imagine what that would be like.
Okay.
But here we go. Already.
Interesting start. Both teams getting advantageous positions on different sides of it.
And now you have Onan and Kopel. Kopel getting taken for a bit of a ride there with the up tilts. Oh, there's a pound.
Desi fighting off with lunges right now. Looks like Desi is currently winning, but
Samus fighting her suit.
yes. Well, fighting an evil version of her suit.
Yeah.
Oh, the anvil on the platform is pretty dangerous. That can break shields.
And definitely would have caught Kopel like he was waiting for that chance to just mind the block and make it go away.
Charge shot eating up the paralyzer.
Kopel just hovering above both of them menacingly.
Oh yeah, you got lunges protecting Onan while Onan farms resources to get stronger tools. Currently he has the golden set, which actually gives him better frame data. Pretty intimidating given Steve's already impressive combo.
There's another fair.
And TNT coming out. He's standing right next to it, despite the fact that it's about to blow. In the meantime, though,
Kopel, yeah. Kopel. It's at least you don't say like Hungrybox doesn't say co-play.
Co-play.
Shout out to co-play.
So Onan has the diamond on deck. Oh, he's got diamond tools right now and a diamond on deck. So
that's good for
that farming really paid off.
This is going to be one of the most key parts to beating a Steve is making sure you can hit them without getting hit by the minecart. Like you have to be perfectly spaced above them with like say a Jigglypuff Nair or a backer or something to hit the head of Steve, but without getting hit by the minecart.
The minecart's a very versatile projectile, acting as a command grab on the ground and a hitbox in the air.
Yeah, and it is also completely reflectable.
Yes, absolutely. But okay, let's take a look at the standings here. Onan's still having his first stock, while it looks like Desi is close to losing. Of course, just as I say that, but Desi is close to losing her second. ZSS being very light. An almost charge shot from lunges, but it was cut off. Oh, there's one. Okay.
Yeah, and Onan's building away, building some stone.
Blocking out that Jigglypuff. Making air mobility.
Blocking out the haters as Diamond F Smash is going to take it.
Diamond F Smash is incredibly powerful.
So fast. It does so much.
Yeah, Steve is a very good. Steve has no trouble boxing out.
Here we go. There's one of those random.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't come into play.
The double spike, but it is Puff, so they will probably make it back.
They do. Oh, they get down tilted, up tilt lands.
Did they get their jumps back? I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, but he goes for a big man rest. See, here we go. But there we go. That was a situation where Desi could have like woken up Kopel for that missed rest. Just jumped right over him. Kopel got.
Yeah, and that kind of team synergy is really what pays off here because Lunges has been definitely working really well with Onan, with either Rob or Steve. But unfortunately, Opal is out of the running.
I'll be 100% honest. I'm very surprised Onan isn't just building some weird shape at the moment.
It's interesting. Oh, Onan looks like they were setting up for some specific.
Yeah, they want to do a back. Yeah, they want to do back
smash
throw, F smash, but nope, we're just getting a straight up.
Very
up smash.
big, very long-lasting up smash there from Steve. And what a pair they are. An evil alien parasite and a lady made of blocks. All right, heading into game 2. I wonder what will change here, because it was a pretty decisive victory, especially looking at Onan's end of it. He took 5 stocks that game.
Yeah, Onan killed Desi all 3 times.
That just goes to show, if you let Steve get a hold of his diamonds, if you give him that control, which Onan was able to do thanks to Lunge's space control, if you let Steve get those diamonds, he can be a dominant force very quickly.
Always. I would say, I'm taking a drink of water, please don't cut back. And I just see myself. There it is. Should be heading into game number 2 here relatively soon.
Yes, I wonder what kind of stage choice or character selection.
Yeah, we'll
looks
have
like
to
it's
see.
just staying the same.
Yep.
All right.
Just going no Alex, just normal Steve.
Ah, yes. Switching it up, actually.
Yep.
New character.
Very important change.
I mean, Steve, his model has thicker arms. I don't know if that affects his hurt box size. Probably not, but...
We got this. We're getting a small battlefield.
Okay.
And already just getting a free grab.
Onan's already starting with the resource collection and that crazy up tilt.
Oh, there's a broken shield, but Onan...
Was that shield break due to a combination of the collateral hitbox from Steve's down throw and the pound from Puck?
Probably. If I had to
Crazy
guess.
stuff. Okay, the up B. Yeah, that up B can be very difficult to challenge, as I know from experiences. Spendthrift.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, wow.
That was a ladder combo if I've ever seen one. Ending with the Steve downer, the anvil coming out, going big.
Yeah, I mean, this... The Steve and Dark Samus... Oh, Dark Samus getting gimped, unfortunately, by Jigglypuff.
Yeah, good job by Onan, though, to not get gimped by his own block.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, the unfortunate up smash, but it does take Desi stock, so hey.
And now Onan's still sitting on 3 stocks
Can't make
himself.
an omelet without breaking a couple eggs.
Exactly.
All right. So, still wooden tools for Onan, and he doesn't have much on deck. He's actually quite low on iron even. So, I'm wondering what the plan.
So he's got to head back to the mines for a second.
Yeah, if he can find the space to do so. But it seems like on the smaller stage, it's a bit more difficult for them to kind of section it off like that.
And here we go. He's just going ham.
He's going in. It seems like Lunges is doing pretty well on his own.
Lunges seems to be handling his own pretty well.
And you got Desi again at I mean, both of these lightweights are pretty dangerously high percents.
Copel got stage spiked.
The block building there, and unfortunately not able to make it back. All right, well, a slight stock deficit so far, but it's still anyone's game. Ooh, that golden rail empowered minecart taking the stock from
Copel just throwing out a Randy completely random rest.
Yeah, that's the second time we've seen that. It's interesting. I guess in doubles it's a bit less dangerous because you can sometimes depend on your partner to snap you out of it.
Yeah. Just a lot of jumping around. There's Copel. Gonna see if he can get rid of Onan's stock here. Up tilt at that high.
Onan does have those diamonds, so when he respawns, he will be able to get those empowered tools right off the bat.
Yeah, for free essentially, using the invincibility.
Very dangerous now. Although the unfortunate team hit with the minecart. And followed by the kill.
So still, Lunges though still has 1 stock remaining. This is a relatively even game. It is
quite even. It did look pretty uneven there for a second, but they can definitely bring this back. Ooh.
That was the Thunderdome moment. I like to say.
A minecart combo ended with a forward air. Oh, the back air. That is a very strong back air. Ooh, the TNT setup. How is he just going to play into it? He's standing right next to it, but I guess he knows that hitbox very well because he didn't get hit by it.
Oh, there's another
minecart. Yeah.
Minecart coming in big and
I think the big thing that's hurting Copel and Desi is that they both played very light characters.
Back
with
air
all these
disjointed.
big projectile hitboxes flying around, it's hard to stay alive.
Did you see that the Jigglypuff's back air is disjointed enough to the point where it actually strongs its way through minecart? But there is Lunges dying first.
Onan can Onan make the comeback. Oh, it's dead even.
It's Desi and Onan. This is nut up time. Up throw